Morning all. Hope you are able to hear me and able to see the screen which I'm sharing, right? Please confirm from your end.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So on the previous session, we have discussed about a small demo session, what are the topics we are going to be covered and what you are getting after completion of the course and everything we discussed in the previous demo session. Right, I'm not sure how many of you guys are confirmed from the course. So even though you guys are not confirmed for the course, you guys have an access to listen the classes today and tomorrow. But if you guys haven't confirmed your confirmation with your institute, then you won't access the classes from Wednesday. Okay? Are you guys able to hear me? What I'm telling?
Yes, sir.
Okay, cool. Thank you. So today we are going to see a few topics. Actual classes is starting from today itself. The first class is about these topics. I already told you first 10 classes we are having the manual and later 35 classes we are having the automation. Okay, I already told you as well what are the topics I am going to be covered and what are the interview materials we are getting, what are the resume example documents we are getting, what is the Selenium documents we are getting. I have shown all those things. If you guys missed the demo session, just ask your institute people to listen that again and you can listen the demo as well. Okay. And today we are going to discuss total these 7 topics. What are softwares and how many types are there? What is meant by software testing and software quality? And project versus product, why do we need testing? And what is the difference between error, bug, failure? Why the software has bugs? And why do you choose testing job? These are the 7 topics we are going to see in the today's session. The first topic about is what is software and types of software. Can anyone tell what is meant by software? A generic meaning. What why we are calling it as a software and what is meant by software? Can anyone? Just a generic meaning. That's it.
Set or collection of programs that help to perform certain tasks.
Yes, exactly. It's a correct answer. Here you can see software is nothing but a collection of programs that helps us to perform a task. That helps us to perform a task. Here, but software is a collection of programs, but program is nothing but a collection of instructions.
Instructions.
Collection of instructions. Okay, 1 minute. Okay, cool. So So here software is a collection of programs that helps us to perform the task. Okay. So we are having different types of softwares here. Are you guys able to see the screen which I am sharing?
Yes, we can.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Actually, we are having 3 types of softwares. The first one is system software, second one is programming software, and third one is application software. Okay, ఒకవేళ మీకు ఇవన్నీ తెలుసుంటే then it's fine. So why I am telling from scratch again? Because few people not aware about what is meant by software and types of software. Okay, ఈ కోర్స్ అనేది ఎవరి పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ వ్యూలో చెప్తున్నామంటే సో ద పీపుల్ హూ నో నథింగ్ అబౌట్ ద మాన్యువల్ టెస్టింగ్ అండ్ కంప్యూటర్ నాలెడ్జ్. ఓకే, in that perspective we are going to teach. So don't worry that sir, I already know what is meant by software, types of software, system programming and application. Okay, this course is designed for the people even they don't know anything, even they those people are having zero knowledge in the computer side, IT industry. Okay, so types of softwares are total three types: system software, programming software, and application software. Here, system software is nothing but we are having some device drivers. For example, if you have laptop, in that laptop, if you want to connect Wi-Fi to your laptop, you should have one Wi-Fi driver. The driver has to be installed after taking laptop from certain shops. Even if you order that laptop from the online also, sometimes initially they will provide the driver files embedded with the laptop, but otherwise you people have to go to online and you have to download it and you have to install in your laptop to connect the Wi-Fi to your laptop. And next one is operating system, servers, utilities. Operating system is nothing but whenever you are uh, uh, logging on to your laptop, some booting process is happening, right? That is called operating system. Whether it is Windows, whether it is Linux, whether it is CentOS, whatever operating system it is, all those operating system softwares are comes under the system software. And next one is programming software. I think if you guys are already completed your BTech or degrees in any group, there is some subject called the computers like C. At least one programming knowledge is there. Programming subject is there, right? C programming. While executing that, you may have some compilers, debuggers while doing the practical in that C program, right? If you are not aware about the C program also, then it's fine. If you compilers, debuggers, interpreters are nothing but those are the softwares which you can write the code and which you can execute the code. Okay, those softwares are called it as a compilers, debuggers, and interpreters. For those softwares, we are going to call it as a programming softwares. And next one is application softwares. You are everyone is aware about the application softwares. Everyone has the mobile, right? In our mobile, we are having different set of applications. Coming to the social media, we are having Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp. We are having different types of application, right? Mobile application. That is called application software. Coming to the desktop apps, in my desktop itself, I have many applications like AnyDesk and GoToMeetings, Eclipse. I'm having different types of applications, right? So the desktop applications is also called it as a application software. And next one is web application. Next one is web applications. Web applications are nothing but here, Flipkart.com, Amazon.com, when you search from the Chrome, it will be navigating to somewhere, right, where we can shop it. Those it call it as a web applications. Those are called it as a web applications. And next one is what is mean by software testing? It's very important. Software testing is a part of software development process. I hope I already told you what is the software development life cycle. Can anyone tell how many phases are there in it and what are they? Software development life cycle.
Requirement analysis, design, implementation, testing, deployment, maintenance.
Yes, good. Those are the software development life cycle. So here you can see the software testing is a one of the phase in the software development life cycle, right? That's what he's telling is a part of SDLC. Software testing అంటే ఏంటి? Software testing is an activity to detect and identify the defects in the software. Okay. Yesterday మనం డెమో చెప్పుకునేటప్పుడు టెస్టింగ్ అంటే ఏంటని అడిగాను మిమ్మల్ని, రైట్? సో వెన్ ఎవర్ ఆస్క్ దట్ క్వశ్చన్ యూ గైస్ టెల్ దట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ టు డిటెక్ట్ అండ్ ఐడెంటిఫై ద డిఫెక్ట్స్ అండ్ వీఆర్ ప్రొవైడింగ్ క్వాలిటీ ప్రొడక్ట్ టు ద కస్టమర్. Same definition is there here itself. Software testing is an activity to detect and identify the defects. అప్లికేషన్ ని డిటెక్ట్ చేసి ఆ డిఫెక్ట్స్ ని ఐడెంటిఫై చేసి సాఫ్ట్వేర్ లో ద మెయిన్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఆఫ్ టెస్టింగ్ ఏంటంటే టు రిలీజ్ ద క్వాలిటీ ప్రొడక్ట్ టు ద కస్టమర్. టు రిలీజ్ ద క్వాలిటీ ప్రొడక్ట్ టు ద కస్టమర్. Okay, getting what is meant by software testing? Any doubt on it? The definition? 2 points you people has to remember which is highlighted: detect and identify the product and quality product. These are the two main keywords to answer this when you encountered with this question in the interviews as a freshers. Clear about the software testing? I need everyone response, guys. If you
Yes,
guys
sir.
are okay, then we'll go for next topic. If you guys are not okay, we'll explain it again.
Yes, sir, clear.
Okay. And next topic is what is software quality? How can you define that the software as the quality software? How can you define? With the help of the customer justification. How the customer will justify you that the software has a quality if it is satisfied with the below points. If it is satisfied with the below points. What are the below points? The application should be bug free and it should be delivered on time and it should be completed within the budget and it should be meet the requirements or expectations and it should be maintainable. These are the some of the customer justifications. These are the some of the customer justification. Okay, here you can see what is called software quality. We can define that software quality with the help of the customer satisfaction, customer justification. How you can define that the customer has satisfied? Because if it is satisfied with the below point, then the customer will satisfy to justify the quality of the product. కస్టమర్ కి అప్లికేషన్ బాగుందని ఎట్లా చెప్పొచ్చండి? బేస్డ్ ఆన్ దిస్ పాయింట్స్. ఈ పాయింట్స్ అన్ని సాటిస్ఫై అయితే కస్టమర్ విల్ బి సాటిస్ఫైడ్. బగ్ ఫ్రీ అయి ఉండాలి, అప్లికేషన్ ఆన్ టైం డెలివర్ అవ్వాలి, విత్ ఇన్ బడ్జెట్, విత్ ఇన్ బడ్జెట్ ఆ ప్రాజెక్ట్ కంప్లీట్ అవ్వాలి అండ్ కస్టమర్ ఏ రిక్వైర్మెంట్స్ అయితే చెప్పాడో ఆ రిక్వైర్మెంట్స్ అన్ని కూడా మీట్ అవ్వాలి అండ్ లాస్ట్ వన్ వచ్చి మెయింటైనబుల్. ఇట్ షుడ్ బి మెయింటైనబుల్. అప్లికేషన్ అనేది మెయింటైనబుల్, యూజర్ ఫ్రెండ్లీగా ఉండాలి. దట్ ఈస్ క్వాలిటీ యాజ్ ఎ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ క్వాలిటీ. Are you clear about the software quality? Any doubts on it?
No, sir.
Clear, sir.
Okay.
What
And next
What do
one
you
is,
mean by sorry? What do you
yes,
mean
yes,
by
go ahead.
bug free?
Bug free is nothing but, do you know what is meant by bug first?
No, I'm sorry.
Okay, fine. Bug is nothing but it's a deviation from the expected behavior. It's a deviation from the expected behavior. For example, you have an account in the Flipkart. You already registered for the Flipkart. You have username and you have password. You have given the correct username and correct password. After giving the correct username and correct password, what you guys are expecting?
To log in.
Login. But it's not login. It's showing that invalid credentials.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not behaving as you expected. Is it or not?
Okay.
That actual output is different with expected output. You expected something that has to be login by giving the valid values. But the
Oh,
actual process, what is happening? It's showing some error. It's invalid credentials. Is that actual and
oh,
expected matching? Not matching, right?
no,
So
no.
whenever that
Okay.
deviation is happen from the expected output, then we are going to call it as a bug.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Now you can understand what is meant by bug free.
Yeah, thank you.
Clear?
Yes, yes.
Okay. And next topic is about the project versus product. Can anyone tell what is meant by project and what is meant by product? A generic meaning. It's not mandatory to tell you exact answer. What is mean by project and what is meant by product? In generic also you may listen that the team completed this project, that product is very good. We are listening these sentences, right? Generic lines. So how can you define that mean what is meant by project and what is meant by product? Anyone? No one? Yes, Pooja.
Project, it will be developed for a specific client.
Okay.
Product, it can be used for multiple users, like, for example, Google or Microsoft. They may design a number of products which can be used by multiple users.
Okay. Good. Any other definitions? Okay, fine. What you said is exactly correct. Okay. Very good. Here, project is nothing but if software application is developed for the specific customer. You can see here. If the application is developed for the specific customer based on the requirement, then it is called as a project. But what is the product then? It was developed for the multiple customers based on the market requirement. Then it is called as a product. Then it is called as a product. Here you can see. I think how many of you are aware about the country delight application? Most of the people are aware about that, right? It's a diary delivery product. So
Yes,
it's
sir.
a project, not product. It's a project, not product, because the country delight project is developed and given to the country delight head. Of course, it was using by the multiple users, but here we are talking about the customer. We are designed that application only for that head. We are not selling that project to the other people's, right? That is called it as a project. But product is nothing but you may see Amazon Web Services. It's a cloud platform. It's a product because we are selling that product to the multiple customer. It was developed by their own and they are selling it to the public as per the market requirement. Then it is called as a product. Seems you guys are clear. YouTube is a product. Instagram is a product. Getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Are you clear about the project versus product? Did anyone have doubt on it? You people has to
Yes,
remember
clear.
only 2 points. Project is nothing but it was designed for the specific customer. Product is nothing but it was designed for the multiple customers. That's it. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I'm clear.
Okay. And next one is why do we need testing? Can anyone? అసలు టెస్టింగ్ ఎందుకు చేయాలి మనం? What is the purpose of testing?
Yeah, to generate the quality product to the customer.
Okay. Any other? To provide the quality product to the customer. Okay, that's a good. And next topic is what is meant by error, what is meant by bug, what is meant by failure. మీకు ఇప్పుడు బగ్ అంటే I already explained, right? So we people have to explain the error and failure. Bug ante I already explained that if the actual output is not matching with the expected output or else any deviation is happened from that expected output, then we are going to call it as a bug or else defect. Very important question. Must mark this as 100 stars. If you are applying for a freshers, you guys are confused in this question. You can mark it as well. Make confused outar and goda you can mark it. This question is very important if you guys are applying as a fresher, not experienced. Sometimes in the experienced people also they will ask this question. If you are not confident, if you are not answering any questions, they will test basic questions, right? Even if you are experienced. So it's very important. Error is nothing but incorrect human action. Incorrect human actions is nothing but, for example, before going to test that application, the developer has to develop the code, right? So while writing that code, the developer has written that code a mistake due to some syntax errors, some lines due to some I'm not sure what's the reason, but the developer has written some mistakes in the code. That is called an incorrect human action. Okay, that is called a incorrect human action, and we are going to call it as a error. And next one is bug or defect. That we already discussed about the bug is nothing but deviation from the expected output. And third one is failure. Third one is failure. Failure is nothing but we are having three environments mainly. The first one is dev environment, next one is test environment, and next one is production environment. Or else we can call it as a test environment. Staging environment is nothing but pre-production and production environment. These are the three or four environments we are having in the industry. Okay, but this product is working fine in the test environment and working fine in the stage environment, but we haven't find that issue. Testers అవ్వచ్చు, developers అవ్వచ్చు, managers అవ్వచ్చు, no one find that issue in the staging environment and testing environment. సో ఆ ఇష్యూ ఫైండ్ అవుట్ చేయలేదు. ఇట్ వాస్ గుడ్ అప్లికేషన్, బగ్ ఫ్రీ అప్లికేషన్ అనుకుని ప్రొడక్ట్ లోకి వేసేసారు, ప్రొడక్షన్ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ లోకి వేసిన తర్వాత దట్ ప్రొడక్ట్ ఈస్ యూజింగ్ బై ది మల్టిపుల్ యూజర్. వన్ ఆఫ్ ద యూజర్ ఐడెంటిఫైడ్ దట్ ఇష్యూ అండ్ రిపోర్టెడ్ దట్ టు ద కంపెనీ. So it was escalation. It is called it as a escalation. Okay. But for example, Let me tell what we can say. We can take Zomato application. We can take Zomato application. The Zomato person came to the TCS company and tell their requirements regarding that. And what that software company said is, am I audible?
Yes, 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 audible.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. That Zomato person reached that TCS company and tell the requirements to develop the Zomato product. So the TCS company developed it, testers tested it. They didn't find any bug. Everything makes good
ఇంకా ఇంకా
to.
నీకు తీసుకురావాలి సినిమా ఏం చేస్తుండవు.
Hello, please mute yourself, guys. Okay, cool. Okay. That TCS completed the Zomato application, developed it, and the testers tested it. Everything is going correct, and he was deployed that Zomato into the live. So the person who ordered the food in that application found some issue that not able to do the payment. So that if person immediately kept the complaint in that application, the person immediately kept the complaint in that application. So based on that complaint, that Zomato company escalate the TCS company that you guys are not found this issue. That is called as a escalation. Very important. You may see some reels in the Instagram and some YouTube that was escalated by particular issue from the product owner, escalated by particular issue from the project. Escalation is happen. You may hear these words, right? That is called as escalation here. Okay, and coming to the failure part, when that user found that issue while using that product Zomato while ordering a fruit, of course, the testers, the TCS company's failure over there. Is it or not? Is it or not, guys?
Yes,
Here
yes,
you
yes,
can
yes.
see
Yes,
everything
yes, yes.
working. Everything
Yes.
is working fine in the testing and then delivered to the customer, but deviation is fine by the end user. That is called as a failure. And యాక్చువల్గా సాఫ్ట్వేర్లో ఎందుకు బగ్స్ ఉంటాయి? మిస్కమ్యూనికేషన్, సాఫ్ట్వేర్ కాంప్లెక్సిటీ, ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ ఎర్రర్స్, అండ్ రిక్వైర్మెంట్స్ తరచుగా చేంజ్ చేయడం వల్ల, అండ్ ల్యాక్ ఆఫ్ స్కిల్డ్ టెస్టర్స్ స్కిల్డ్ గా వర్క్ చేయకపోవడం వల్ల, దీస్ ఆర్ ద మేజర్ రీజన్స్ వై ద సాఫ్ట్వేర్ హ్యాస్ బగ్స్ ఫర్ us. Okay, and last topic for the today, why do you choose the testing job? Okay, ఇవన్నీ పాయింట్స్ మీకు తెలుసు. మీరు ఎందుకు టెస్టింగ్ జాబ్ ని చూస్ చేసుకోవాలి? I hope you guys are aware about these points. That's the reason why you are here to learn the testing. Scope of getting job is very, very high. No need to depend upon any technology. Testing is there forever. One can be consistent throughout their life. Testing is there for forever. Not only automation, manual is also there for forever. Many of the people told that only automation testing will be there forever. Manual will go as the automation is going on, but it's not happened because the manual plays key role. Without writing the test cases by the manual tester, how that manual test automation tester can automate the scripts for the test cases? Everyone has their own importance. Okay, so the testing is there forever is nothing but manual is there forever, automation is there forever. Okay, these are the why do you choose testing job values here. Okay, this is a short and sweet session for the today. And tomorrow we are going to see the software development life cycle again and how many types of models are there, waterfall model and spiral model, advantages and disadvantages. What is the difference between service and product based company? This is the last free class for you guys tomorrow. If you want to continue the classes from the Wednesday, you people have to complete your payments and you have to confirm your slots in your institutes. Okay. Hope you guys are understand what I'm going to convey, right? Any
Yes,
doubt?
sir.
Um,
This material will be shared on the Wednesday based on the people who confirm their slots. For them only, we are going to share these materials. Okay.
Okay. There was a question saying skill testers. So what do you mean
Yes.
by skill testers? Lack of skill testers?
Lack of skill tester is nothing but, for example, you Priya, right? Priya is there, Swati is there. For example, you can
Oh
take two
yeah,
people.
Priya.
Priya and Swati,
Okay.
two members are there in the team. If Priya is working very hard to find the bugs, but Swati is simply coming and going, not doing any testing, but simply telling that report that everything is working fine. Now you can find who is the skill tester, right?
Oh, okay. We are lacking of that. Okay.
Nothing but lack of doing work as well.
Oh,
You may observe if you are already working women, then you may observe the in your team as well. For example, 5 to 6 members are there in your team. At least 1 or 2 members will be there that hasn't do any work. Simply they are telling everything is working fine.
oh, okay, okay.
Those type of people is called it as a lack of skill test.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
And
Thank you.
then some people are not doing in-depth testing. They're just saying the surface. Those
So,
people also call
no,
it as a lack of skill
I
test.
thought there will be a process to do the testing. So will they skip some of the process? That's why you said.
Yes, yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay. Okay, fine. Thanks.
Any other doubts?
Yeah, hi sir, I have a question.
Yes.
So I have worked as a non-technical for 3 years. So if I choose this, can I go with an experience or else I need to join as a fresher?
You have 3 years of experience, right?
Yeah, but not in the manual or automation.
Okay, you can go with experience also. It's not a issue, Pooja. So, but if you're going with the manual, then it's fine. But if you're going with the automation, then you should practice more. Okay, as 3 years of experience in the automation is they expect more in the coding as well, right? So you should practice more on more if you want to go with automation. And if you want to go with manual, you can listen the classes and you can practice the manual writing the test cases and all those things. And you have one more alternative option also. You can go with 3 years of manual testing experience, and you can work as a 1 year manual tester in that company. And in that company itself, as you're already learning the automation, you can show your skills to the your manager of the teams that I have automation skills, and you can jump into that company as well as the automation engineer. First in as a manual, and then you can go as a automation as well. Based on your skill set, you can be in as a manual or automation. It will be purely depend on it, but you can go with. It's not an issue.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Any other doubts?
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Please speak loud. Testing. Please write your names. Okay. So if you are giving the
Uh,
testing, how can I call? Okay. Speak. What is your doubt? Testing.
hello, sir. I am Mahesh.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay. Pooja, mute yourself if you don't have any doubt. Others will
Yes.
have. Yes, Mahesh. Speak.
సార్ డైలీ నోట్స్ పీడిఎఫ్ అయినా పంపిస్తారా లేకపోతే ఒకసారి పంపిస్తారు సార్ మొత్తం నోట్స్ ఏమన్నా
We'll share all at once. Wednesday, I'm going to share.
ఓకే ఓకే ఓకే
Sir, is there any possible to change timings or else this is the confirmed timing?
These are the timings 8 to 9. If you are not able to not able to join 1 day or 2 day, then you can see the recordings, not an issue, and you can see recording and you can ask me. You can call me wherever, whenever you want to clear your doubts.